thank you that you're here.
Thank you.
I bought the course. It was very helpful for me.
Oh, thank you.
Now I've got a question. You live in New York, a very crowded place. So, what are your biggest challenges to put that in perspective, like a monk, and like because I beat myself up very easily.
Yeah.
To follow your disciplines, but to put that in perspective, like to see what's your biggest challenges.
My biggest challenge in life is not New York, right? New York for me is, at least for me, a very easy place to live. I don't feel it's a problem for me, a challenge. My biggest challenge in my life is me. I am my biggest challenge. I am too driven. I have big, crazy goals in life that I want to accomplish in this life. And my goal is learning to get better at harnessing my energy and becoming more focused than I am right now. I am not focused enough. And that's my biggest challenge. New York is easy. Yeah, I am a huge problem. It's the truth, if you want to know the truth. Yes, my biggest challenge is learning to work with my energy and harness it and becoming more focused and more clear. You know, I asked, when I first left the monastery, I gave a talk somewhere, and there was a gentleman that also spoke at this event. His name is Mark Echo. He has a company now called Echo Enterprises. It's a multi-billion-dollar company, and he started it from scratch. He started selling T-shirts out of a van in New Jersey. So I said, you know, I just left the monastery. I want to be an entrepreneur. I might as well ask him for advice. So after the talk, we were standing at the back of the stage. I asked him, I said, hey, Mark, if you had one advice to give an ex-monk about entrepreneurship, what would it be? He said just this words. He said, stay narrow and deep. Stay narrow and deep. He said, as you become better and better at what you do, you'll have more and more opportunities coming your way. And if you take all those opportunities, it will be your failure. Stay narrow and deep. Just do this one thing. And that's such great advice, right? It's an amazing advice on how you should not only run your business, but also your life. And if I look at my life, I've worked so hard in the last few years to really narrow my focus and become more and more focused on truly understanding what are the things that I need to be doing and what are the things that I don't need to be doing, right? And that's my biggest challenge because I'm very creative, I have a lot of ideas, I'm very driven, and I can just want to do a lot of things. So I am my biggest challenge.